Hey guys, and welcome to launch number 3 of my Kerbal Space Program career mode. I'm joined here with Neverender, aka Ray, aka the awesome person sitting next to me.
That's an intro. I can live with that.
You can live with that, okay. You're kind of quiet. Speak a little bit.
No.
Okay, good. Thank you. That works.
To be quiet usually.
Okay, so we got a bunch of science from our last trip. I'm now going to buy some, I can't buy, but I'm going to research stability, flight control, general rocketry, and electrics.
I like how incorrect that sounds. We got science.
We got science! Yes.
I don't think you could just get science.
We got science. Lots of science. Anyways, the mission for this one is going to go to the moon. Gonna land on the moon. How do you feel about it?
Can you actually do that?
Yes, you can go to the...
You.
This is
specifically.
I can do it. I've done it before.
Of course I know you can go to the moon, obviously.
Okay,
Landed on the moon.
Okay,
like what, 50 years ago?
I'm gonna make my normal launch vehicle, well, not normal, but semi-normal launch vehicle. It's semi-normal launch vehicle with a bunch of batteries, a bunch of solar panels.
This looks familiar.
Yeah. It's generally a rocket is a cylindrical, well, rocket really.
Okay, smarty. Jeez.
There's an antenna, so I can beam some science back down, so I don't have to, keep everything.
Beam some science.
Beam some science.
Like, are there units of science? It's like.
Yes, there are units of science. I had 185 science at the beginning of this episode. I spent about 160 of it.
Like when you give science to people, does their head just get larger or something?
Yes, it expands outward.
Oh god, it sounds so ridiculous.
So there's a battery. There's all the science, which is the goo and the Science Junior, adding on some life support, some lander legs, and now I'm going to build the rest of the rocket.
There's mystery goo, but is there any other experiments? Can you have hamsters in space?
I don't think there's hamsters, but there are a bunch of other experiments later on. When I get a little farther in the series.
Aww.
After my moon mission and stuff like that.
I was kind of, it sounds kind of morbid, but I was kind of interested in hearing your hamster pop in space.
Wow. Okay. I now know more about you.
Oh, shush.
One thing I did get was
a darker one than me.
I got decouplers, or the radial decouplers, so I can actually, attach rockets on the side of my main rocket. Because more rockets equals...
Do I have to remind you about the baby legs?
Okay, no. Add some parachutes. Move the antenna because it's in the way. Yeah, I think we're ready. I think we're ready for a trip. I feel good about it. How about you?
I can't wait to see you explode.
What?
Wow. Land.
Wow, thank you. Land. Thank you for the faith. Okay, so I think we're ready. One thing I did forget to do is I forgot to set up all the staging. That could have been disastrous because I sometimes forget to do that and everything just explodes.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it's not very fun. So I organize it all right, double check everything, make sure it's all good. Yeah. It's kind of crazy.
Not really.
No, not really? Wow.
This is definitely the most boring part of the mission.
This is the most exciting part, the most riveting. Come on now, look at this. Oh yeah, stage that rocket.
The best part is when it's coming down to Earth and it's
okay,
flaming.
So here we go. We're ready to launch. Throttle up, SAS on, and here we go. Yeah, this is looking good.
And here we go.
And here we go. There is a little bit of lean, which I was slightly concerned about, but it corrects itself, so I didn't think too much about it.
Maybe you're one of those soothing audiobooks.
Okay, now it's starting to lean really bad. I tried to correct it.
It looked a little top heavy. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Oh yes. This is the part I was waiting for.
You are horrible. You are horrible.
Oh, it's digital. None of this is real.
Oh, you are so horrible. Look all the parts. Just
I knew that was gonna happen. It looked a little top heavy.
That's kind of what makes a rocket, really.
Top heavy?
It vanes in the wind.
It vanes in the wind?
Yeah. I think the issue was in this launch, I didn't have enough stabilization on the top of the rocket, top of the rocket, and I also.
Look at the little cute little corkscrew.
I know. I don't think I had enough thrust. I don't think my rocket was like putting out enough thrust to keep me going forward.
Pop? Ooh, that was pretty. Was that thing's exploding? I hope something hit your base. That'd be great. If you lose sights, if you lose a building.
Oh, I hope they never implement that.
Oh, that would be great.
I try to salvage as much science as possible.
It would make you want to make sure that your ship was stable. Oh, there's more explosions. Oh my.
I try to salvage as much science as possible. Luckily, I haven't done any science.
I think Jebediah's face explains it all right there.
Quite confused. Like, wow, well...
Oh, no. Oh,
this is not space.
Oh, no, things are exploding. This isn't space.
But yeah, comes back to the ground. Yeah.
Okay, Captain.
So remember that... remember that comment about failing I talked about last time?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It happened now.
Woo!
I think next time I'm gonna add Kerbal Engineer, which
can you just do this like at the beginning of every episode? It'd get me more interested. So like you just like bits fly everywhere.
Well, see, I would do that, but I want to keep this like completely true to actually what I'd launch. So yeah, this launch was a complete failure.
I could tell.
Yeah.
It was pretty, very pretty failure.
Oh yeah, yeah. Wait till I plant this flag.
It was almost like fireworks.
Almost.
Are you planting a flag on your own world?
I'm trying to get as much science out of it as possible, and you actually get science for planting a flag.
Even if it's on your own world.
Yes.
That's.
He's also going to take a surface sample.
I just imagine Houston
like. I get 9 science from a surface sample.
I just imagine like Houston just like arguing with like Jebediah right now. It's like, I claim this planet in the name of Jebediah. Jebediah, come on. You can't do that. It's already claimed.
So yeah, I named the flag KSP Career Mode Episode 5.
Wow, aren't you the creative one?
A complete failure.
Depressingly.
Well, there's always Friday.
There is always Friday.
I'm sorry.
Especially, you just need to figure out where you're sitting in the car.
I don't know if they'll let me launch another rocket. I probably lost like 3 subscribers to this. Like, oh my god, you just crashed and so. Well, yeah, kind of, because I did say it's one launch a day, or one launch / mission a day, and it's one launch. But yeah, next time I'm gonna have a Kerbal Engineer, which will allow me to actually gauge how much thrust to weight and how much fuel I have, and see if I can actually get to the moon. Because I kind of winged it this time, because I didn't have Kerbal Engineer. I'm also going to stabilize it. And make sure it actually goes forward.
That'd be nice.
Yes. See, up is the direction we want to go. That obviously wasn't up.
Yeah, I'm pretty certain space is upward, and not
in a general sense, I guess.
Score.
I mean, technically, space is below us as well. We are on a spherical
yes, but
Earth.
It would be very hard for a spaceship to travel through.
Okay, see, Jebediah with his surface sample actually got 9 science.
It'd be hard enough for a spaceship to travel through the crust, let alone the rest of it.
He walked back inside and said, "Here's a soil sample from the planet I visited."
Here's a soil sample from a block over.
Yes, I'm also going to recover the vessel that completely and utterly failed. And I actually get 39.1 science, which is actually a good amount of science.
Man.
So yeah.
Is the planet's called Kerbin?
Yeah.
Kerbin must be pretty boring because like I've never seen another building in Kerbin. So like
yes.
That's how boring Kerbin is. It's like immediately they made a space program to get the hell off of that planet.
Yes. But anyways, that was my complete and utter failure. I think I'll see you all next time. If you're still around, if you don't mind me, crashing again, because I might crash like 3,000 more times. I'm just saying.
Join back in for more horrible failure. Entertaining horrible failure.
Yes. All right. Have fun. I'll see you next episode.